मुक्तिकामी चेतना या अभ्यर्थना इतिहास की मुक्तिकामी चेतना या अभ्यर्थना इतिहास की ये समझदारों की दुनिया है विरोधाभास की। इस व्यवस्था ने नई पीढ़ी को आखिर क्या दिया? इस व्यवस्था ने नई पीढ़ी को आखिर क्या दिया? सेक्स की रंगीनियाँ या गोलियाँ सल्फास की। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज आफ्ताब हैदर एंड यू आर watching आफ्ताब स्पीक्स. Welcome back viewers in Aftab Speaks. Today we are going to talk about the cultural degradation of societies through the movies content, means through the television and the social media's platforms. As we know very well that in 21st century the social media's platform and the television is playing a vital role in the society's individual lives. So everything that what we are thinking, what we are doing, how we are working, how we are behaving towards other people, how we are thinking towards the government, how we are thinking towards the education, each and everything related to the social media platforms and the television. But first of all, here we are going to talk about the cultural degradation and the morality vanished from the society, how it happened. We are going to talk about the cultural degradation and moral degradation of the society today. That we know well, the movies and the social medias and applications, social media's platform and the television is one of the great source for the entertainments in today's busy life. And every people love to watch the movies and love to visit on the social media platforms. It means what? They are learning and they are observing many more things from the social media and through the televisions. They are learning many more things from the television and the social media platforms which is being broadcasted over there. Which kinds of the thing you are being watched? We need to analyze that. First of all, let's come to the movie content. What is ongoing over there? First of all, let's come on the movie content to analyze this topic. We find that exactly what the movie content had changed itself after the 1970 and 1980. Exactly what happened? Today what we are watching, what kinds of the content, what kinds of the movies are being released, and exactly what is happening, which kinds of the movie is being released and what is the content of those movies. First of all the nudity, then vulgarity, and then the violence. These are the major parts of the movies in today's era. So it is very much harmful for the youth and for the society, because society should be learning love and should be learning the health, morality and the culture from these kinds of the entertainment sources. But what we are learning completely, the nudity and vulgarity is common in the society. The contents of the television is responsible for those things. All the reality shows and the movies, including some of the drama serials which they are making us watch, we are watching those kinds of the things. Now let's come on other things. Nowadays the web series are in trending. Web series are in trending, and web series are based on what? These web series are based on the abusing language and violence. Abusing language and violence, and they are presenting us the nudity and telling us this is the modernity, and even though they are being forced us indirectly to accept those kinds of the activity which they are playing in the web series, and which kinds of the language they are speaking, which kinds of the language they are using, which kinds of the abusing word they are using in the web series, we are being forced to accept those words. So this is also very much toxic and the harmful for the society. Now come on other kinds of the platforms, TikTok and many other kinds of the application, you know very well. Exactly now TikTok has been banned, but in the many part of the world it is still working. I'm talking about India. It is banned, but many part in the world it is still working, and people are creating their activities and the videos on the social media. And let me tell you about the content of TikTok. As you all know very well that TikTok has no good content. TikTok has no good content. In my perception, TikTok is nothing, just we are wasting the time and our mobile data and the energy over them, and the energy to creating something over there. Because 95% content of the TikTok is based on the nudity, vulgarity, violence, abusing language and cultural degradation. even though they are not making us learn to do something better in the field of the poverty, education and hunger, but they are making us learn how we have to propose the girl, how we have to make people fool, how we have to make bad fun on the people, how we have to make the bad fun on the people, which is exactly the toxic for the society. And why I'm talking about these kinds of things today in my episode, because you know well that, and we also know well, the culture, the morality and the culture, means the moral value and the cultural values of the society is the backbone of the any nation or the mass of the people. Where if there is no, the culture is in existence, many of the people are living without the culture and they do not have the good culture. It means what? They don't have the backbone. And we no need to make our world backboneless. We have to make our world more strong, more moral, more cultural, and we need to make people literate through the social media applications and the social media's platform. We can use these platform also in the positive way, and we could broadcast the good contents, we could broadcast the love, we could tell the people how we have to love our society. We need to deliver the message of fraternity, equality and love, distribute love amongst people and make them more fresh, make them more moral, make them more cultural, and let them include in the cultural activities and moral activities, so that we could prepare a next generation, so that they will be the honor of this planet after us. And how it will be possible? First of all, we need to boycott the vulgarity, and we need to boycott the violence and the abusing language and many more bad things which we are learning from the today's social media platforms and today's social media contents, today's movie content. If something, why the producer and other kinds of the movie creators and the content creators are giving us such kinds of vulgar things? Because we are giving them views, we are giving them subscribe and the like through the social media, using through the social media platform and the contents, which is exactly toxic. Suppose that they are doing these kinds of the things for what? For earning money, for earning the huge amount. If we will not give them the views, if we will not give them the subscribe and the like, if we will not accept such kinds of the thing in the society, because we are the part of society, they can create the things, they can create the content, but we will decide that it will be acceptable in the society or not. If we will not accept that, they will lose their business, they will exactly go downhill in their business, and then they will create the good content, exactly such contents which we want, which is very much necessary and essential for the society and the youth. So it will be better, it will be more beneficial, my beloved viewers. It will be more beneficial for us, it will be more beneficial for our youth and our young generation. So we need to work on this. If we will not accept those kinds of the things which they are giving us today, what will happen? The industry will fall down. If industry will fall down, they will never try to do this again. So it's time to think, it's time to introspect yourself, it's time to introspect, it's time to think, it's time to bring the change in the society through ourselves. Because we all individual, if we will contribute something to bring the change, the mass change will come in the society, the change will come on the large scale, the things will be changed, and the revolution in the field of culture, the revolution in the field of other kinds of things will come on the large scale. We need to think this. So it was my message today. I hope you will like Zero TRP YouTuber. Love you all.